Gyze. That's our thoughts. That's our sentiments. Well, crap. Okay, so Gyze's finally been revealed. After our little sketch there, you're welcome. Okay, so Gyze, first off, is a double-sided card. Sure. Because we haven't gone there yet, so let's do this.
Overturning.
So I we'll put it in the thumbnail there that the both sides of the card. One is the grade 4, which we've seen the image of, and we did a video earlier talking about speculating about what it could be, and
I was right. It's Elemental.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, but I was right on that aspect. Eat it.
Anyways, so on the other side, where there should be a backing, is a starter, what you would be playing as your starter if you're playing this. So it's going to be interesting how you're going to do this, especially in a competitive format. Should you just, I double sleeve, so am I going to just put it in my, if I play it, am I just going to put it as a starter and then have to turn it around when I go into Gyze? Yeah. Or what? But anyways, or are you just going to use a clear sleeve? But that's another topic. So let's get on with it. We'll actually do the starter first, because that leads into it. So the starter is Neon Gyze.
Neo Messiah.
Neo Messiah, yeah. It's grade 0, normal, no nation, Cray Elemental, and its type is Gyze, just like before. 5,000 power, 10,000 shield. So the skill is auto. When this unit is ridden, put this card into your G zone. It does not count for generation break, so that's important.
Oh, darn.
Continuous G zone. The power increase from your trigger effects changes to choose up to one Zeroth Dragon from your G zone and bind it face up. So just the power, I believe. So yeah. The effects would still go off. You would still get to stand something. You would still get the critical. You would still get to draw a card. You would still get to heal. But the power goes away, and instead you're flipping up Zeroth Dragon. And then also continuous G zone. Your Zeroth Dragon in the bind zone cannot be moved to another location. And then in addition, ultimate stride. Dragon Deity of Destruction Gyze. You gotta drop grade 3 and the number released when your Vanguard is grade 3 and the number of different Zeroth Dragons in your bind zone is 5. So you have to flip up all 5. Stride step. Choose a card with the same card name as your Vanguard and discard it. Remove all cards on your other circles in your soul and G zone. Turn this card face down and stride it on your Vanguard circle. So that's when you would turn it in, flip it up into the grade 4 Gyze and stride into it.
And then you'd be left with no soul, no rear guards, no G zone, really.
But however, that's where Gyze comes in hand.
Yeah. Lame. So, okay. So Gyze obviously is the grade 4 Cray Elemental. His auto skill, his first skill, is when this unit is placed on Vanguard Circle, choose 5 Zeroth Dragons from your bind zone and call them to separate rearguard circles. So obviously the 5 that is there, that have to be there in order to meet the requirement, just come onto your rearguard circles. You're welcome. And then it has another skill, Continuous Vanguard Circle. You cannot ride or call rearguards other than Zeroth Dragons. All your other units do not return to your G zone and are unaffected by any influence other than this card and your guardians. Your rearguards cannot be attacked. And then the last skill, which is I hate this. This is the worst part about him, easily. Is Auto Vanguard Circle. At the beginning of your turn, deal 1 damage to your opponent's Vanguard for each Zeroth Dragon on your rearguard circle.
So first thing off the bat, that is why he's sighing in disbelief right now, and aggravation. The first thing is it's not damage restricted.
Nope.
So, yeah, you can just stride into it, and your opponent can be on 5 damage. I can stride into it and then deal you that damage game, or worse yet, your opponent just has to be at 1.
And they have to be unlucky enough to get a heal trigger. Or not get a heal trigger.
Yeah, not get a heal trigger, but
Which...
if I'm at 5 and they're at 1, the odds of that happening.
Mm-hmm.
But still,
they'd have to be like the last card.
Yeah, and I will say that you do have to kind of do a lot to get there. The only thing that I feel like that could do that is if you're sacking triggers a lot. Early game you could get to it quicker.
Yeah. If you're having a really bad game and not getting any triggers at all whatsoever, then it's going to take you a while longer, and I could beat you.
So it does. It does add an element, I guess, of kind of luck to it. Just like with a lot of stuff with Vanguard, but yeah.
Double-sided card. That's all I care about.
He's stuck on the double-sided.
Two-sided.
Part. Who does that?
Who does that?
I think Pokemon did it.
I don't care.
And I think
does that?
I could be wrong. I think Magic maybe did it.
Who does that? Who does that?
Yu-Gi-Oh just is all like, hey, we're gonna do different colored cards and just it's better now. You like it, and we're gonna ban all this stuff before. Anyways.
I quit Vanguard. I quit.
No, you don't. There's no reason to quit. Okay, so first off, let's get this off the bat because some people like to rage quit with this game, especially like the 2 Zeroth Dragons, Drachma and Megiddo came out, and those are freaking terrible, and people were threatening to quit the game. And every time a new Zeroth Dragon was revealed, people threatened to quit the game. Now this is legitimately good, however, it's not actually ridiculous. It's not super ridiculous. So people need to calm down, bring it down a notch.
No.
It will take a while to get to. You have a heads up. So I feel like maybe rush decks might be able to do this a little bit better. Unfortunately for me, it's you won't be able to nuke their Zeroth Dragons or anything like that later. So, yeah, you gotta try to kill them as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
If they're playing this, and you will have a heads up, you will know. And the other thing is they won't have a starter to swing at you with or
boost with or like anything with. They have to call extra stuff from their hand just to make their stuff be able to increase in power because the triggers don't give them power.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's different for sure.
I'm different. Old song.
I completely agree with how they were saying it. It was going to turn Vanguard in on its head, which is kind of true, kind of not true. It's still massive power creep to the game, all this stuff, but it's interesting. It does make me wonder,
is this going to be the new mechanic?
Is this going to be kind of like the new mechanic? Are we going to have our starter and then have... Because the only reason I'm saying that is because if you remember correctly, back when Vanguard, the original Vanguard was ending and going into G, they did Aichi with Harmonix Messiah in the movie. And they revealed that. And then they're all like, oh, here's this awesome card that's not stored in the main deck and all this stuff. And then they don't tell you anything for a couple weeks. And then they're all like, oh, but now this is actually called Stride. And this is the new mechanic for G. So because of how different this is, I'm wondering if that's how going to be kind of the new mechanic. I could be wrong. Could be completely way off. I have no
It'd be
idea.
a weird mechanic.
We get used to it, just like with everything. They always, you know, they always introduce mechanics. We started playing with limit break when
Legion,
limit
I
break
quit.
was brand new.
Stride, I quit.
Break ride was cool.
G-guard, I quit.
I quit. Why would you quit the G guards? That was a good thing. We needed G guards. But yeah, I think, I don't know. You got any thoughts? You're just quiet and just been like, double-sided.
I want to die. I do not like this card. Double-sided. I don't like change. Kill me now.
You're just gonna rush them.
Gyze, I am yours.
Take me now.
Take me. Just kill me. End it now. Make it fast.
Yeah, I don't.
There's not much to say.
There's not much. It's gonna be. Anyone can use it. So I mean, it's Great Elemental. Literally anyone can use it. So you also do have to compromise your G zone.
Yeah,
like
for
severely.
sure, a lot. That's why they reprinted most of the Zeroth Dragons and Triple Rares, so hopefully it'd be easier for people to get them.
I don't know if it'll be easier because it's coming in that Gyze SP pack.
True.
I don't know. I really don't.
I mean, if you want to spend that much money.
If you want to spend that much money and just
on all the Zeroth Dragons.
on all the
Just don't
crappiness.
Just do not get his Zeroth Dragon. Like, that's the one you do not want to get. Just because. Like, you can't even really use it. It's just like, it's trash, so don't get it.
Mine's hot garbage.
It's trash. That's funny because it's hot garbage.
Hot garbage.
Hot.
It's searing hot garbage.
Just don't get that one. Get everything else.
Get Stark.
Get
Stark's
Stark.
good.
And Ultima.
And get Dust.
Yes,
the
Dust
best.
is...
And he's got great artwork.
Slurp sounds.
So yeah. What do you guys think? Leave comments down below. If you like us, please like and subscribe to our channel.
Please.
And please. Please like and subscribe to our channel, and we'll be coming at you with more Vanguard content later in the week.
I'm
See
going
ya.
to cry myself to sleep now.
He will.